If you want to invest in low risk, blue chip, dividend paying stocks and be completely diversified, this video is for you. What's up guys, my name is Adrian and welcome to my channel on passive income investing. I wanted to make a quick video just to show you how easy and simple it could be to invest in dividend stocks all around the world. This is perfect for new or conservative investors that want to buy dividend stocks but don't want to spend any time stock picking or having the stress of owning individual stocks. It could also be suited for investors that are very busy with their day-to-day lives, who don't really want to own and track a big portfolio of stocks because they don't want the hassle or simply they don't have the time. So by owning only 7 ETFs, you will have exposure to some of the biggest and best dividend paying corporations all over the world. Not only that, but you will be diversified in terms of both sector and region and pay much lower management fees than if you would invest in mutual funds. Sounds good, right? Well, that's because it is. Let's get started. Alright guys, so let's quickly review the investment strategy before I unveil the 7 ETFs. So this is perfect for investors who want dividend stocks only. All the stocks in these 7 ETFs are specifically dividend paying stocks. This is good for investors who only want big cap or blue chip companies. This lowers risk, a hands-off approach. You don't need to do any stock picking because the fund manager already chooses the best dividend paying stocks per region. Also reliability. So these ETFs are professionally managed by really good reputable companies. So it's very low risk because you're investing in a basket of good quality stocks, kind of like a mutual fund, and not in any individual business. Of course, you're going to have sector diversification. You're going to have geographic diversification, so full diversification here. And you're going to have consistent income via dividends and other safe strategies like the covered call writing strategy. Also, all these 7 ETFs provide a DRIP or a dividend reinvestment plan. This is perfect if you don't need the monthly income right now and you just want your dividends to buy more shares of the stock. Perfect for a retirement fund. Also, all of these ETFs have a pretty low annual management fees. They vary between 0.65 and 0.70, which is much lower than your typical mutual fund, which is about 2%. So let's get started. All right, so the first region is of course Canada, and the stock is ZWC, or the Canadian High Dividend Covered Call ETF. So the fund manager is BMO, one of the big 6 banks in Canada, very reliable. So in this fund you have 35 big cap or blue chip companies based in Canada. You have diversification in all sectors of the market. You can see the breakdown there in the graph. The monthly dividend you're getting is 6% plus, and you get some added income because they use a covered call strategy, which is a very safe options trading strategy that a fund manager uses to boost the income you get on top of the dividends that the individual corporations provide. So the annual management fee is 0.65%. So with this stock, guys, you pretty much get a nice exposure to the best companies in Canada. All right, so the second ETF will give us exposure to the US market. So this is also a fund from BMO, very similar to the first one. So it's the U.S.High Dividend Covered Call ETF. ZWS is the stock symbol. So in here, once again, you have 35 blue chip companies based in the US. You're diversified in all sectors of the market. You can see the breakdown here. If we compare it to Canada, a lot more in technology and healthcare, which makes perfect sense. There's a lot more companies like that in the US. You're also getting a nice dividend yield of 6% or more. And of course, you're getting some added income because they also use the covered call strategy. And this one is actually currency hedged, which means that if you're in Canada and you invest in this, you're protected in case of Canadian currency volatility. So the annual management fee is 0.65% as well on this one. So with this one, you have really good exposure to the US market. So I just want to quickly explain my footnote here where I say that the link, so the ZWS link, will point to the non-hedged ETF ZWH. So what does that mean? Well, basically, if you go look up ZWS and click on holdings here, you won't actually see any of the companies. It'll just say, well, this fund owns 99.17% of the ZWH fund, which is the BMO US Dividend Covered Call Fund non-hedged, so it doesn't hedge for any Canadian currency volatility. So that's why I pointed it to the ZWH fund, which is right here. So with this one, if you click on holdings, you could actually see all the companies in the fund. So that's basically what I meant. All right, so no surprise, the third ETF is Europe. So we have Canada, we have US, and now we have Europe. So this is also from a BMO, same concept as the last two. The stock symbol is ZWE. It's called the Europe High Dividend Covered Call ETF. It also has 35 blue chip companies based in Europe. You're diversified in all sectors. You have the breakdown there as well as the geographic allocation. It's no surprise that most of the companies are going to be in the bigger, more powerful countries in Europe, like the UK, Switzerland, France, and Germany. So this fund, you'll also get a dividend yield of 6% or more. They also use the covered call options writing strategy, and it's also currency hedged. So you're protected against the Canadian currency volatility, and the annual management fee is the same. It's 0.65%. All right, so the fourth ETF is called the Global High Dividend Covered Call ETF, also from BMO. So same type of concept as the other ones, except this covers the whole globe. So the stock symbol is ZWG. This has 50 companies in it. You have diversification in all sectors, of course, once again, and a little bit more geographic diversification in this one. So this is a newer ETF that they recently created in 2020. It also has a 6% annual dividend yield or more. You also have the covered call strategy. What I like about this one is you have some exposure to harder to reach markets like Japan and Australia. So the annual management fee is 0.65%. And yeah, this is pretty good. It covers the whole globe, and it's the last one. Okay, so the fifth ETF is called the Enhanced Income International Equity ETF. Stock symbol is HEJ. This is from Horizons ETF. So yes, the last ETF from BMO, the global one, had a little bit of international diversification, but not that much. So this is where you're really going to get your international or non-North American exposure. So you'll have diversification once again in all sectors of the market. This is really for non-North America. You see the breakdown here. So what I really like is you have a lot of exposure, yes, to European countries, which was covered under the European ETF from BMO, but you have some harder to reach places like Japan, 20% there, which is great. You have some India, you have some China. So really good for international stocks here. So the dividend is also 6%. They also use the covered call strategy here, and like I said before, yeah, you got some really good exposure to Japan and India, which are harder to reach markets, and the annual management fee is the same. It's 0.65% a year. Okay, so the sixth ETF is called the China High Dividend Yield Index ETF, or HCN, also from Horizons ETF. So this is a really good way to get exposure to Chinese stocks, which is basically the second biggest economy in the world. So very important that we get exposure to China. So this stock has 50 dividend paying companies, all based in China. There's great diversification in all sectors of the market because this is an index ETF. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a graph that shows the breakdown. But these guys give a quarterly dividend, which is different from the other ones. All the other ones, by the way, give it monthly. It yields 5 to 6%, so it's a little bit lower than the others because there's no covered call strategy here. It's really a broad-based index ETF. The annual management fee is 0.70% a year, and I did find a little snippet from their fact sheet, which I put here, and you can see here that this index basically provides a broad exposure to a diversified portfolio of 50 Hong Kong listed equities in a number of different sectors and share classes. So a really good way to get broad and safe exposure to Chinese stocks. All right, so the last ETF I have here is to get exposure to Australia. Yes, the fourth BMO Global ETF that I covered has a little bit of exposure to Australia, but not enough for me. So I was looking for an ETF that covers Australia, and this is the best one I found. It's called the Australian Financials Yield ETF, or HFA. The ETF manager is Hamilton ETFs and Horizons ETFs. So in here you have 19 blue chip dividend paying companies with a main focus on the financial sector and a little bit of real estate as well. So you have a good monthly dividend yield of 6% plus. They also use the covered call strategy. The annual management fee is 0.65%. So you have the breakdown there. As you can see, yes, it is focused a little bit more on financials. It doesn't have as much as a broad diversification in terms of sector, but it's by far the best ETF that I found to get exposure to Australia. So that's it, guys. With these 7 ETFs, you have the biggest markets all over the world covered. You have Canada, the US, Europe, and the harder to get international markets like China and Australia. So these ETFs, don't forget, have blue chip dividend only stocks, which of course is key for passive income investors, while having safety because of the sector and regional diversification. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already done so, and don't forget to check out my other videos on investing, including where I show my entire dividend stock portfolio. So thanks again, guys, and see you next time.